For those who hate to clean, this is for you. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by FunnyCleaningshirts.com. It is the world's largest hub of cleaning shirts and gifts. And so they're jokes, they're funny sayings, they're like words to songs that have been twisted and manipulated to include house cleaning. It's really, really fun, and we're having lots of enjoyment from this. But here's the cool part. Lots of house cleaning business owners are using them as incentives for their staff. So if you have an employee and they do a great job all week and they get the most ratings and reviews and the fewest callbacks or whatever, every week during the weekly meeting, we're having cleaning companies that are giving away the shirt of the week. And so there are employees that are really upping their game in order to win the free shirt of the week. What's really cool is this. They wear their uniforms all day, every day, but on Friday, there's a casual Friday, and the person that won the shirt gets to wear the funny cleaning shirt of the week. So the cool thing is this. There are people that want to look a little different than all of their peers, and they want to let their clients and customers know, I won for the week because I got the best ratings and reviews or whatever. So now the clients get to participate in the contest, where if they leave ratings and reviews, then they get to see their house cleaner on the next comeback wearing the fancy shirt. So it's super fun. It's a great way to add a little bit of gaming into your ratings and reviews and your customer satisfaction. Anyway, check it out, funnycleaningshirts.com. All right, on to today's show. There's a woman who called in and asked this question.
Hi, Angela. I have a question for you. For someone who absolutely hates cleaning, is there a recommended cleaning schedule that I should follow rather than only clean when I absolutely have to? This is in regards to the house, in terms of kitchen, bathroom, and so on and so forth. Thank you.
All right, what do you do if you hate to clean? All right, well, the good news is this. If you are fortunate enough to live in a home that has things to clean, your life is blessed. All right, that said, there are lots of things that we don't like to do on a regular basis. But because our lives are rich, we want our lives to continue being rich. And as a result of that, it's the lifestyle and the way that we live that brings glory to our lives. All right, so cleanliness is one of those things. So you may not like it, but it's going to be part of your everyday ritual. And so is there a routine? The routine is yes, do it as you go. And so, for example, there are things that I don't like to do. Like I don't like to get up in the morning and take a shower and get dressed and do my hair and put my makeup on and do all that stuff. I just don't like it. It's a colossal waste of time. It's 22 minutes out of my day I would rather not have. So I had to reframe it in my mind and say, okay, my day is more productive and it sets the tone for my day if I do get up and I take a shower and I get dressed and I have personal hygiene and I do my hair and all that stuff, right? It's part of my day. But what I decided for me was because I spend all day training and teaching all day, I would like someone to train and teach me. And so I spend those 22 minutes a day listening to podcasts that have information that I'm not going to get anywhere else. And so I love to hear other people's ideas and learn new things during that period of time where it's not my favorite part of the day. And so instead of focusing on what I don't enjoy about it, I'm really focused instead on what I do enjoy, which is the learning element. So if you're cleaning and you don't like cleaning, because lots of people don't like cleaning, but one of the things that you could do is you could listen to podcasts, or you could do something else, maybe have the TV on in the background and be listening to things that are of interest or enjoyment to you. So for example, let's say that you're cleaning the dishes or you're wiping down the counters or whatever. I know lots of times when I'm in there and I'm making like the salads for the week or whatever, that I might be listening to podcasts as well. It makes the time go faster and it removes the nuances of the menial tasks that are not so much fun to do. But I would say do it as you go. So for example, if you're in the bathroom in the morning, that would be the best time to clean the bathroom. If you're in the shower is already steamed up. There's water. It's kind of like where you soak a pan in the sink and it kind of loosens up all the dirt and grime. That would be the best time to clean your shower because you're already in the shower. I mean, you're in there. It's already wet. You don't run the risk of later jumping in the shower and then getting wet. You're already wet. You just put some soap and a scrub brush in there, scrub the shower down, hose it down with the shower head on a hose, and you're done. You know, maybe use a squeegee on the glass. So if you are in the bathroom and you see that there's a ring that's starting to creep up around the toilet, if you have a toilet brush right there next to the toilet, you can just scrub it out as you go. You may want to have a roll of paper towels or some microfiber cloths and maybe an all-purpose spray that's right off to the side of the bathroom maybe in a linen closet or something that's easy to access. And so just wipe the toilets down, let's say every couple of days, so that you don't have dust and buildup and all that stuff around the area. When you put your makeup on in the morning, there's a vanity, I'm assuming, that's right next to a sink. And so that would be a great time to pack up all your stuff into the little kit, put it underneath the sink or in the drawer or wherever that goes, and wipe the counter down, and you're done. So it just becomes part of your routine, whatever the routine is. Cleaning becomes part of the routine. It's not like, oh, I'm going to go clean now. It's like I'm going to go get dressed for the day. And as part of the getting dressed, there's cleaning the shower and cleaning the toilet and wiping the vanity down, maybe wiping the toothpaste specks off of the mirror. It's just a process as you go, so that that's built into your 22 minutes a day, so that as you're getting dressed and maybe you ironed your clothes, now you're putting the iron away and you're putting the ironing board back, whatever that process looks like for you. Now, the good news is this: as long as we live, this will be part of our daily routine and part of our process. So the sooner you get into the routine and the sooner you embrace the routine as part of living well, then what happens is it just becomes a part of every day. It becomes matter of fact. And the less energy you spend on thinking about, oh, I hate to clean, I don't really want to be doing this, it just becomes something that you do. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy cooking, but my family has to eat every day. So there comes a moment of every day where, as part of my routine, and it is at exactly a set time every single day, there are certain things that I do, and part of that includes making food. And that way my family gets to eat and we survive and we live well, right? So it's part of what you do. It's not that it's this big looming thing that you've put off so long that it becomes this ginormous chore. Because if that's the case, there will always be a mental block on, oh no, I have to go do this now. Whereas if it's just part of your daily routine, it's just matter of fact, it just kind of happens. And believe it or not, within a few weeks of you doing the routine the exact same way every single time, you will never think about it again, and your home will be clean. And you'll be like, whoa, who cleaned my house? How did my house get so clean? You did, every single day as part of your regular routine. It's like getting dressed every single morning. You remove all the guesswork from it, and it becomes easy to do. Now, I learned this thing from my grandfather. One of the best things I ever learned from him. He said, that which you persist in doing becomes easy to do. Not that the nature of the thing has changed, but your ability to do has increased. And I love that saying for this reason. The more you do something, the easier it gets, the better you become at it. And so my suggestion would be, stop thinking about that you hate to clean and just make it a matter-of-fact part of your everyday. All right, if you found this helpful, please pass it on to a friend. If we've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.